Tesla's larger-than-life CEO Elon Musk is at it again, this time sparring with Democrat Senator Bernie Sanders and culminating in Musk asking Sanders if he wanted him to sell more of his Tesla stock. Tesla shares traded 2.83% lower in the pre-market as a result, a move that took weekly losses for the stock to more than 15%. Elon Musk also cautioned Tesla watchers not to place too much emphasis on deliveries of the Tesla Semi, the company's first electric truck, saying that Tesla can't produce additional vehicles at the moment because of chip supply shortages and the need for a new long-term battery supply deal. Airbnb's stock price jumped by 7.79% on Friday, driven in part by a wave of bullish options buying that followed news that Airbnb was among the stocks being added to MSCI's suite of U.S. equity indices. Inclusion in these indices means that the company's stock can now be owned by institutional investors who track or benchmark against the MSCI indices. The inclusion comes a week after Q3 numbers that showed a 280% year-over-year growth in profits alongside record revenues and income. Chinese e-commerce giant Alibaba reported single-day volumes of 540 billion yuan, or $84.59 billion. Sales were around 8.5% higher than those seen in 2020. That said, sales over the unofficial holiday grew at their slowest levels ever, and it was the first time that the sales growth did not reach double-digit percentages. The relatively low levels of growth may reflect a slowdown in the wider Chinese economy and the effects of Beijing's ongoing clampdown on China's tech giants. Alibaba shares have underperformed rival Amazon by more than 50% over the year to date. Jack Dorsey's other company, Square, has been trading lower since it published Q3 earnings that were below market forecasts. However, the share price may have found support around the $225 mark, just above the 3-month low for the stock, which was made in October at $222.25. Payment volumes have grown at Square, and they hit $45.4 billion in Q3, up by 43% on the prior quarter. Microsoft finished last week broadly unchanged. However, the stock price has added almost 15% over the last 30 days. The company is in the midst of rolling out its new flagship operating system, Windows 11. However, it's already having to issue warnings about critical vulnerabilities in that software, which hackers could exploit to take control of your PC. The company has egg on its face here because it previously believed it had patched the issues back in October, but the fix has now been shown to be flawed, the admission of which drew more attention to the issue.